Okay, friends. Hey, it's Hannah. I have a bunch of empties. I've tried to reach into the bottom of my bucket and go ahead and pull out some smaller things that just keep getting left in the bottom because they fall to the bottom. But let's do a couple big things first. Theralogix ovasitol. I have 2 of these canisters because my doctor told me to up my dose. So I am taking more than like the recommended amount on the packaging, but that is per doctor's orders. So we'll see what that does. I have one that I quite literally just opened and one more in my cabinet, and I will reassess how I'm feeling after those are empty because it's a little pricey to not really see results. I've been taking it regularly for over a year. Probably almost 2 years at this point, so I hate to stop taking it because I did really feel good once I started taking it, but if I'm upping my dose and still not seeing positive benefits, then it costs too much. I have some Ulati Marrakesh Moroccan Mint. You can't buy this because they don't exist anymore. The Ula guys are not selling tea anymore. Spearmint is my favorite, and it's a really great PCOS hack. Really good for you. I also really like hibiscus tea. This one's one of my favorites, Buddha teas. You can get this on Amazon. Sometimes I buy different ones, but hibiscus tea is really good for your heart health. This is the one that I kind of default to. I do sometimes get it from like Target or somewhere, but the Good and Gather one is raspberry hibiscus and it's kind of sweet. So you just don't need a sweetener with it at all, like no honey, no nothing, because it's a little sweet. My Ritual vitamins, those are on auto ship every month. I expect a delivery this week. Whey Detox Shampoo, I got this from FabFitFun for a little bit of nothing, and I use this about once a week just because the water here is so horrific and hard. The only thing I don't like is the bottle gets that little smushed in-ness in the middle, but it is what it is. It lasts a good long while because I only use it like once a week. We have a Jouer powder highlighter. This is the rose gold one. This is a mini that I got from Sephora. What I like is this did come with a mirror in it, and I went pretty hard in there. This is a really nice shade. I like their products. They're very high quality. The pans are always huge. This is 2 grams, and this is a mini, so really good. Some of their products are a little bit more expensive, but you do have to take into consideration how much is in there, because it's a lot. Static Nails top coat. So this is just a clear top coat. I got a kit, or I bought a couple of kits from them actually, from FabFitFun, and this one's going because my brush broke. There was some more still in there. Not a ton, but there was still some in there, but she broke. So it wasn't very expensive. It's okay that I didn't get to use it all, but sad. Truth Sea Rush Brightening Gel Cream. This was a Sephora deluxe sample, and I know it's expired. It looks like it kind of dried up in there, because I know I probably just used this a couple times and tossed it to the side. Yeah, so no real comment about that. I know it's expired. It needed to be decluttered. Detox Dry Conditioner from Drybar. I really actually do like Drybar products. I like the dry shampoo. I like the Hot Toddy heat protectant. I'm not sure if I'm on board with dry conditioner just in general. This came as a set, or part of a set, so that's why I have it, and I did use it, but I don't know if it's helpful or whatever. Young Living Thieves laundry soap. We all know that that's my favorite. That's what I use. Tic Tac, Naughty or Nice, and candy cane. So this is the nice one. And they were white. The naughty ones were black, and I think they were cherry. But these were Christmas or holiday, whatever you want to say. Young Living Luscious Lemon hand soap. I have the refill for this, so I will wash the pump really good and refill it. And then I also have the Young Living Thieves hand soap, so I do have a refill for this as well, so I'll wash it and refill it so it can live its next life. A Beauty Counter Mini Counter Control Clear Pore Cleanser. Sad that this is probably nearly impossible to refill, so it's just gonna have to be recycled. But I was able to get some clear pore cleanser in the Beauty Counter sale last week. I think today is the last day, so if you know any consultants or brand advocates, they all would have gotten a link to the private sale. I have already done my shopping, but I was able to get some of these, so at least I'll have some full size even though I'm out of my travel size. And while we're doing that, I have the Beauty Counter Volume Mascara. So originally there was a volumizing mascara and a lengthening mascara, and neither one of them were really great. This one was better than the other, but basically only because of the wand. This is old, it just needed to be decluttered. It was just in my bathroom. But then they replaced those with the Think Big All-in-One mascara, and you know it's time to replace it when the Beauty Counter logo around here is basically gone. Like, you can still see little bits of it, but it's gone. So that means it's time to say goodbye to it, because this is a heavy component, and it will continue to feel like there's stuff in there, even though it's like getting a little dry. Like, it'll still come out, but that's when you know it's ready for it to go. So it only comes in black, the Think Big All-in-One mascara. I did get some more of these in Florida. On really hot days it will transfer a little under my eyes, but the trick is to put it on and then take like one square of toilet paper or a tissue or whatever and kind of blink into it so that you're blotting your eyelashes a little bit. That helps a ton with transfer. I don't really have any issues with flaking. It's just when it's really humid and hot, it does transfer a teeny bit under my eyes, but not horrible. Neon & Co. Hyaluronic Drop Serum. I did use a pretty good bit of this. I think this was like $5 on FabFitFun. It cost almost nothing, and I got it before I was like really trying to be good about skincare. Definitely expired, definitely time for it to go. I wouldn't necessarily say anything bad about it. It's just not as high quality, which you can tell from the price, as some other things. David's natural toothpaste in spearmint. I don't know why I act like I don't know what the flavor is, because I only pretty much buy the peppermint and spearmint, but I like that this is aluminum, it's recyclable, it has the little key, which I will keep, kind of twist all of that out. So I like this. Even paying full price for it isn't bad. I'm pretty sure I got that on FabFitFun for a little bit of nothing, which is why sometimes I'm kind of sad that I canceled my membership, but I would have no money if I was still doing that, because I would spend all of my money there. So, you know, these hard lozenges, I like to just keep these in my bag or in my desk at work. They're just good throat drops. You can also get cough drops instead. Those have menthol, these don't. That's basically the difference. I just buy whichever one I'm feeling today. I think the cough drops cost a little bit more, but not like a ridiculous difference. It is what it is. You do you. Wet n Wild Wild Shine Nail Color in Yosoi. I know someone gave this to me because I would never buy that, but it's probably most definitely expired. NARS lipstick in Toledo. This is a satin lipstick. It's like a dark mauve color. It looks like I used it a couple of times. Probably a deluxe sample from Sephora. And probably definitely expired because I haven't been ordering from Sephora in years. Dr. Dennis Gross Dark Spot Sun Defense Sunscreen SPF 50. This is really good. I do like this. This is a good travel size, 50 milliliters. It is more of a skincare brand, but really good. Like an SPF 50. We like skincare in our sunscreen because sunscreen is skincare. Good and Gather because we like Target. Organic sesame seeds because I like to put sesame seeds in my ramen, or if I'm making any kind of Asian dishes, or if you just need a little something in a salad, you can toast some of these and put in there. This is my reminder that I'm out, so I need to either buy some more or I just won't have any. That's that. Gucci Guilty for Him, so I'm not a him. Goodbye. That would have been a Sephora Deluxe sample. Here's another perfume. Nest New York Sun-Kissed Hibiscus. I'm sure this smells very good. But we are saying no to synthetic fragrance, so we're not going to use that. Sticks liners. You already know all about those. You can get them online. Easy peasy, discreet shipping, whatever. You buy Kotex Super. We know tampons are bad for you. It is what it is. Everything is bad for you. ColourPop nail polish in Dust Dream. I'm sure this is well beyond its expiration date. I have ordered directly from the ColourPop site a couple times. This would have been one of those purchases. This is only like $5 or $6, guys. It's okay that I didn't use it all. I don't feel like it stays on the nails really great. You have to put a top coat or sealer on it, or it's not going to stay on there. A Raslo sample. So this is a prescription skin thing. It's supposed to like turn over your cells faster to fight acne and stuff and dark spots. My dermatologist gave this to me. I did use it. It does make your skin a little bit sensitive, so she was nice enough to give me a sample so I could try it out before getting a whole giant tube. Burt's Bees Lip Balm in Pomegranate. This one is one of the ones that has a little color. I dropped that at work, which is why it's gone now. It was almost empty anyways. I love just to keep a lip balm in my pocket at work. Bite Beauty Amuse Bouche lipstick in Cayenne. It's very red. Nice and red. This is more of like an orangey red than a true red, or like a blue red. I bought a bunch of these minis when they were on sale like at Christmas, and I know they're expired, but so I got these. I got like lip crayons, and I got the multi-sticks. I really like the multi-sticks best out of all their products, but I do love Bite Beauty. Speaking of them, I have a Agave lip mask in Champagne. I do feel like this is a little bit messy for me, but you do you. I didn't use all of that because I found that it was like a little messy for me. Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in medium brown. So we have the spoolie, we love her, and your little pencil tip. I don't do my brows. Why do I have this? I don't know. It was probably part of a kit or something at Sephora. You can't see my brows. I don't need to do them because they basically don't exist. So I know this is fairly expensive. I did not buy it separately, I promise. And I'm sure I used the other things that were in the kit. Young Living Essential Oil, 5 milliliter Blue Cypress. Your good grounding tree oil. Everybody needs that. 5 milliliter Valor. We love that. We love our feeling oils. This one was in the starter kit when I purchased. I think it still is. It's a big favorite of a lot of people as far as blends go. Love that. Love to keep it at my desk at work. The Ordinary. This is a chia seed oil that I was using as a carrier oil for some of my blends. I love The Ordinary. I love these little dropper bottles, and they have several like oils that you can buy alone. Jojoba oil, chia seed oil, whatever, and they're not expensive, so that's kind of why I bought several of them. But that only has a shelf life of 6 months, so it's expired ish. Nail lacquer in Sunny Days, so it's a nice pastel yellow color. We love that. Very pretty. Also expired. Dermalect Cosmeceuticals Makeover Peptide Infused Concealer and Treatment Anti-Aging Ridge Filler. I think I probably got this from FabFitFun. Probably used it a couple of times. I don't need that. I'm sure it's expired. Drunk Elephant A Passione Retinol Cream. This is 1% retinol. I do like this. This is a deluxe sample from Sephora. It does have that retinol scent. If you know, you know. I do like this. The full size is probably outrageously expensive, but if you can get like a mini or a sample size, that's your way to go. If you can get a sample, that's the way to go. For any Drunk Elephant products. Kula Mineral Face Sunscreen in Matte Finish. This is fine. It's SPF 30. I'm sure I got this from FabFitFun. What I don't like about it is that it's scented. And they have a lot of scented ones. It's fine. But I don't want a scented sunscreen. What's the point? It's sunscreen. It's to protect my skin. Life 9 Probiotic per doctor's orders. I'm taking it every day or every day that I remember. Tula Skincare Rose Glow and Get It Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm. I know this is from FabFitFun. It's basically an eye balm with glitter in it. I did use a lot of it. It's dry and crusty now. Which is why I know it's expired. It's dried up. And I used a lot of it. Would I buy this again? Not necessarily. Do I think it's a bad product? No, but I think it's a gimmicky, I guess, because it's, of course it's going to look like it's brightening your eyes. It has glitter in it, basically. It's shimmer. Here's another Valor 5 milliliter essential oil, a Grapefruit Vitality 5 milliliter essential oil. We love all of the citrus oils. They're bright, they wake you up, they make you feel better. Here's a Invisibobble. This one is dead, as are some of my other ones. So when they get like this all twisted up, you can just put them in hot water, boiling water, and they'll shrink back up to their original little circle. But when the inside piece, the colored portion, breaks apart and you have just the translucent part here, that's never going to go back together. So that one's basically broken. That one's dead. It's not going to get better. Beauty Counter Beyond Gloss and Bare Shimmer. This is the first Beyond Gloss I ever bought. Still smells good, but it kind of leaks a little bit. And I'm sure it has to be expired. So we're going to say goodbye to her. And then I have a Beauty Counter Concealer in Fair 1. You can see up close that I scraped it really good. This is the lightest shade. This is the shade that I use. It does oxidize a little bit, so this is a little darker than it actually is when it's brand new. Oh, and I was able to get some of these in the sale. My mom is the same shade, so got some of those in the sale, so I'll have some of those too. Smith & Colt Book of Eyes in Song for Fields, number 0.3. This is from FabFitFun. Really nice. This whole piece is a mirror on the inside, and then it's just a quad, but you have a really good gold shimmer, a silver shimmer, this weird green that I never knew what to do with, and then like a nude that's a more of a matte shade. And when I first got this, I didn't know what to do with this, but after a while I realized the gold is really, really good, so I would just use the gold with another palette, and I really went hard in there. I didn't pan it, but I know it's expired, so it's time for it to go, even though it's a solid palette. I love the brand. I actually love the gold and the silver. That's that, and I think we need to stop. But if you have a Beauty Counter brand advocate and you know that they didn't shop the sale, ask them to shop it for you. I'm sure there's still things available. I did mine the first day it opened, and I spent a little bit more than I was planning on, but things were still in stock. So I was able to get a Counter Time Supreme Cream. I was able to get more Counter Start and Counter Control Cleanser. I got more Balm for All. I got a Lotus Glow Cleansing Balm, so that's expensive. I got some more Clean Deo refills. I actually ended up dropping some of those from my cart because 12 seemed a little greedy. I got some concealer. I got some mascara. So yeah, I got tons of things. And then what I got last time that wasn't for my personal collection that clients either ended up not buying from me, or that I ended up getting like an extra one or two or whatever, that is listed on my eBay storefront. So I have a couple of things on there. I think there's a Balm for All and a Counter Start cleanser. Not a ton of stuff. I have maybe 30 individual items. I have some of the cream blushes, some of the highlighters, and then like travel size things pretty much. And you know, I'm listing things at retail. Other people are not doing that, but I'm trying to be very straightforward and fair, because when Beauty Counter comes back, we want everyone to be able to have their stuff, but we also don't want people being kind of icky and taking advantage of the situation now. So I'm listing at retail plus shipping, or just below retail plus shipping. So that's what I'm personally doing, but everyone can do what they want to do because they're grown-ups. But I'll stop. It is what it is. It's the free market, and it's worth what someone will pay for it. So I guess fair's fair. Yeah, so I don't know, hoping that there's another opportunity to shop before the relaunch, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. So I tried to just pretty much buy things that I will use if no one wants them, or you know, I list them online, no one wants them, I will use them myself. It's not a big deal. I'm not purchasing anything that I won't use myself, and I'm trying not to purchase an excessive amount because what am I going to do with it? That would be a waste of money. So yeah, that's that. I'm going to go recycle my stuff, or you know, do whatever needs to be done with it, and I will see you guys later. Bye!